So let me open up a page for you and let me share the page with you. Yeah. So I'm trying. We are starting a discussion. So I'm going to use this board as a discussion. So the course is called Managerial Economics. So we want to talk about managerial economics. So I'm pretty sure that that you have an idea about economics. Anyone has an idea about economics? What is economics? Yes.
Sir, I would like to say economics is basically the reality of what goes around for a product in the market, for business and everything. It's the basic reality is shown in economics.
Economics is all about the demand and supply.
Sir, this subject will help us to take decision in economical way for any kind of issue, any kind of official purchase or any kind of issue. We can economic way. It will help us to take decision.
Would add with the demand and supply. It's basically the demand and supply. If I just make some addition to this point, the movement of demand and supply and where it comes to an equilibrium point, so that the market is at a proper stage.
To you, there are many things. I want all the things come out of your mind. That's how you learn. You do not learn from listening to me. You learn by thinking.
Planning, sir.
Planning.
For different project or different work.
Economics is helping planning. Anybody else?
It's about concern about production, consumption.
There are many other things in economics.
Transfer of wealth.
Sir, in my layman thought process, I believe that economics actually deals with how resources are managed in a macro situation, how the actually resources have been dealt in this economy.
There are many other things. I'm pretty sure you are.
Resources is a very important part in economics.
Yes, yes. Anybody else?
So it uses past experience.
Financial issues.
Sir, I would add economics also deals with the scarcity of resources.
Sir, actually, the first thing that comes to my mind, because I am pursuing a marketing career, so actually, most of the days I need to deal with how my products or the brands that I am managing, how these products and brands will be priced in the market. So, for a particular product to be priced in the market, I need to think about a lot of things, how the overall situation is economically. Will people be able to purchase those particular products? Whenever I think of economics, I think this is the science of like managing all these things.
But if you say I want to study economics, what are the things you expect us to teach?
How the product could create an impact on the market, on our customers.
Based on our assumptions and how the market is actually reacting.
Yeah.
Sir, I want to add how to fix market failures.
Sir, I want to add here that it's a knowledge or science by which we can take the effective decision.
So what we have seen, and I'm summarizing it, we have seen economics deals with market. Demand goes to the market, right? Supply is also part of the market. So I'm summarizing them. Decision making is part of management. So I'm bringing them here. Planning is also part of management. I'm bringing it here. Production, consumption depends on demand and consumption. There is a difference. And those of us who know it, consumption goes into macro, demand goes into micro, and you will find out that a lot of the microeconomics are linked to. So economics is now divided into microeconomics, micromanagement of resources, which is part production is part of microeconomics. Part of microeconomics. Transfer of wealth stays in both micro macro. Financial issues often part of macroeconomics. Scarcity resources pricing is often part of microeconomics. So I'm organizing it so that we understand the concepts. It's okay. Scarcity of resources is part of just overall economics. In fact, all of them are dealing with it. Transfer of wealth is part of both micro and macro. So let us put it in economics because it's both micro and macro. Anything else? Is money part of economics?
Definitely.
Yes, sir.
You forgot about it. One of the major issues. And money goes into macroeconomics.
Yes.
So I'm giving you the idea that how economics is clustered is divided into two. There are two types of decision we do, and one type of decision is overall decision making. And this is what I would say, not macroeconomy, but I would say macro economics. That's fine. So we are looking at economics, and we said, oh, economics is all of these. And so let's go back and say, okay, what has to do with managers? So remember, if you look at managers are involved in decision making, right? Managers are also involved in transfer of resources. Okay. Managers are involved in management of. So you'll find out these are the decisions managers are involved in. Management of resources, they are involved. So, and in management of resources, you'll find out there is a decision making and there is a planning, and there is also transfer of resources. Obviously, managers are involved in demand and supply of goods and services. So when we talk about economics, remember the way we are looking at, we are defining it economics, and I'm not defining it from a textbook. We are trying to develop it. And when we develop it and we say these are economics, all of them helps you to take a decision. So if you want to take a decision, so if I now look into, if I go to microeconomics, for example, and we say, okay, what does microeconomics do? You'll find out this is basically decision making at the micro level. And we'll talk about microeconomics is basically decision making at the micro level. That is part of it. Okay, and macroeconomics is a decision making at the macro level. So we have two levels of decision making. One decision is micro and one decision is macro. So one is a micro decision making, one is a macro decision making.
Please subscribe to this channel to receive updates on new videos.